couldn't eat, couldn't talk, couldn't walk. That experience definitely threw me into a world of shock.
All right, team, we are back for another episode of the Rooftop Cold Plunge with
Jack Smiley, extremely honored and happy to be here. Not too excited about the temperature of this water, but a bunch of my friends have done it, so I'm happy to be invited to it.
Let's go.
I'm already deeper than Juwan.
You are.
Yeah, this is perfect size. I might need to get me one of these. You mind if I take a pee in here to warm it up, or is that against the rules?
Yeah, just don't tell anybody. All right, let's hop into some questions. Why don't you talk a little bit about what life was like prior to your stroke?
I just followed the road of hockey. That was always my passion, always my love. I wanted to take it as far as I could. Going through college, ended up getting recruited to a D3 school up in Massachusetts called Endicott. Second year there, my sophomore year, I ended up having a stroke midway through the season. I got hit on the ice weird, fractured a vertebrae in my neck. A couple weeks later, that fracture sliced an artery and caused a blood clot in my brain that left me completely paralyzed on my right side, head to toe. 2 weeks later, I was on the ice for practice again, and that's when the actual stroke took place.
Do you remember much leading up to the actual stroke that knocked you out?
Yeah, I remember everything, which
Really?
is weird. I can remember the sensation of it, remember the people around me, what happened, what took place.
What kind of emotions were you feeling when you first woke up from the stroke?
It was definitely a whirlwind of emotion. Couldn't eat, couldn't talk, couldn't walk, and that experience definitely threw me into a world of shock.
How have you managed to keep such a positive attitude through it all?
I want to live my life. I want to make my life the best it possibly can be. And that's not going to happen if I just fill every day with self-pity for where I'm at.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned so far throughout this journey?
You have to be adaptable through life. What you think is going to be the perfect route for you, life is always going to throw something at you that's going to change that.
So what's next for Jack Smiley?
Figuring out what that means right now, but all I know is that I really want to help people. I want to help anyone going through adversity, but especially those who are on a similar journey as me. Just being there to help other people through that, or help people through any type of adversity they're going through.
What athlete celeb would you want to have dinner with?
I'm gonna go Alex Ovechkin.
Favorite restaurant in the city?
LMNO is definitely my number one.
Go-to karaoke song?
Love Story, Taylor Swift.
And then a bucket list sporting event that you'd want to go to.
F1 Monaco.
All right, let's get you the hell out of here.
Number 2 on the dome.
Let's go. Woo!
Thank you, Rooftop Cold Plunge. This was awesome. Great meeting you officially. Very cool to be here. Thank you for the invite, and I'll definitely be back.
You will definitely be back. You're a superstar.